Walele, 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 where you dey, oh, walele. My brother, where you dey, oh, walele. Osimhen make you tell me where you dey. Iwobi make you tell me where you dey. Wambali make you tell me where you dey. Wambali, don't tell me where you dey. Oh. Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting video. Now in today's video, we're going to be looking at a lot of things. We're going to be looking at Nigeria, what we need to do to finally qualify. We've done the first phase, and we're also going to be looking at the table, to try to calculate, now mass with a solve for this country at the moment. We're all mathematicians in Nigeria. I will also look at our religious aspect. Are we going to pray? Do we need to fast? Do all Nigerians, I declare, don't eat throughout today. And I don't chop, but we're going to be looking at that as well. Then we're going to be looking at the African countries that have actually qualified. It's a shame that at this point, we are not saying that Nigeria have qualified already. You see, it's an absolute disgrace. But nevertheless, we still have an opportunity. We still have the chance. And hopefully, I did a video I uploaded on YouTube where I said, if I can complete the flip of a bottle for 5 times, we are going to qualify. And I did. Right? You can go and check out the videos on my YouTube shorts. But then, I'm going to be talking about those things. But the last video I posted about Wambali, there are a lot of things that people said. If you go to the comment section, you will see it. A lot of persons are saying that Wambali acted like it was, I don't want to say it. They were accusing him that it's like South Africa, gave him some treats to make sure that Nigeria does not qualify. And it's really sad. I don't want to believe that, right? I don't want to see that as what it is. I just want to believe that, because information reaching me was that Wambali lost his parents, and it's really, really sad to lose both parents. I think they did the burial some time ago. Condolence to Wambali and his family. We love you over here. But then maybe that might just be the reason why, it was not himself on that day. He was down. He was sad. A lot of things going on with the young man. And basically, if today is the first time I've seen this channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to say a very big thank you to the 214 persons. Yes, I know you individually that have subscribed. Now we're trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers before the ending of this month. So make sure to subscribe. Let's go, guys. Let's jump into the video. So let me start with looking at the countries that have made it into the World Cup already. I think the first one I have here is Egypt, right? Egypt, they have 26 points. Jesus. All the pharaohs gather here. All the pharaohs, come. You guys are doing well. Egyptians, let my people go. Don't let us go. So Egyptians, they have like 26 points. That's wonderful. The person following them, Burkina Faso, have 21 points. That group is actually very, very good, And we move on to Group B. Group B, we have Senegal with 21 points. Wow. Senegal is doing very well. See you guys in the World Cup. All the Senegalese, Pandasees, and all the C's. Then we obviously have the Group C, where we say Group C now the last day. Tomorrow, now everybody go, no. Some side go they cry, some side go they celebrate. God, may Nigeria they celebrate in Jesus' name. I beg you. I will not say anything. And then Group, obviously Nigeria is third in Group C. So then we have Group D, Cape Verde. What? Group where we say Cameroon, Angola, day, Cape Verde, now they top. Cameroon, I still got this shame. We don't say everybody in Nigeria they laugh, but all the Cameroonians, are you guys satisfied with what you're saying? Cameroon used to be a very, very like a big powerhouse when it comes to the World Cup. Like when I was much younger, I used to watch Cameroon in the World Cup, But then they are second position. Cape Verde, obviously 20 points already. Then we go to Group E. We see Morocco topping the group. Morocco, not they fail. These guys are an Egypt. I think they are, although you might want to say their group is quite easy. I see the likes of Niger, Tanzania, Zambia. Zambia used to be a very, Zambia, then Congo, But Morocco, with the likes of Hakimi and the rest. Hakimi is in Morocco now, yeah. Those guys are doing very good, yeah. So let's go to Group F. We have the giants of Africa. Ivory Coast, in Group F. And they have like 23 points. That's good. Ivory Coast, see you guys in the World Cup. Didier Drogba and his friends. I know Didier Drogba does not play there anymore, but I just had to call him because it's the legend of Ivory Coast. Then we go to Group G. We see Algeria topping the group with 22 points. That's incredible. Followed by Uganda, not doing so badly, 18 points. But then it's just the people that are on top that makes it out, 22 points. So does this go to the last day? I'm not sure. Then we have Group H. We have Tunisia, with 25 points. Tunisia, these guys, they know they fail. Then we have Group I. Ghanaians. Una did the comment section last week. 2 days ago. They banter me. They laugh me. They pour spit on my face because yes, una don't go World Cup and Nigeria still a struggle. One thing for all the Ghanaians. See, Ghanaians, you guys are my friends. Forget about all those Ghana Jollof, Nigerian Jollof drama. I'm not in that drama. I love you guys. But as now they go that World Cup, no come off for group stage. Ghanaians, I did look on the eye, but as now they go that World Cup, more than not come off for group stage. Because when I come off for group stage, I go cry. But then Ghanaians, I want you guys. I'm happy for Ghana, right? I'm happy that you guys are in the World Cup, and I'm going to be supporting Ghana in the World Cup. Nigeria, I will be supporting Nigeria because I know, but I'm going to be supporting Ghana in the World Cup, right? So, Group J, right? Ghana has 25 points. That's actually good. I was saying to a Ghanaian fan that with the likes of Kudos in your team, bro, you're not supposed to whip anybody. Kudos is a very good player, and Ghana is the African team that have gone the farthest in the World Cup. The other time they were knocked out by Uruguay after Uruguay made a lot of shabby things and stuff like that. But then Group J, we have Gabon. Jesus, Gabon, they go World Cup. Nigeria, no, they go. Jesus, Gabon, way born. They go World Cup. Nigeria, no, they go. Pour me water. But then, guys, these are the teams that have made it to the World Cup, and obviously Nigeria will be joining them. By tomorrow, we look forward to that. But then, to all the African teams that have gone to the World Cup, if say na group stage you want to come out, just sell your tickets now. Make people wey go feel reach quarter-final, semi-final, and even final, may they go. Because if any of una venture go this World Cup, then una come out for group stage. You're not go dey funny. They're funny. I don't lie you. Now let's move over to Nigeria because we are in trouble. Yes, mathematicians gather. We want to calculate how Nigeria fit make calm. Prophets. When I don't prophesy this period, now we need all the prophets for the country. Yes. Pastors, imam, babalawos. Now we need una. All the babalawo not be to the dance for inside bush. How far Nigeria go qualify? Tell us. But there are some things that Nigeria need to look out for, if they want to qualify. Number one, we must beat Benin Republic. Hey, God. Wambali. We must beat Benin. There is no conversation. I would say we draw the last time. Everybody for them remove their mind because there's no need, right? But for the fact that we beat Lesotho is a good thing, right? So, number one thing that we must do, we must beat Benin Republic. And guess what? We must beat them by 3 goals. 3-0. Jesus. How we want to score 3 goals? Osime Dede. Tolu Dede. Wambali Dede. I know some people going to say, why this guy they always call Wambali? But then, that's like the one thing. And on a serious note now, guys, Nigerians, Osime, we need to win this match. I know say yesterday on a flight get issue, there were a lot of things happening with the flights and stuff, but thank God that you guys are safe. There was no casualties. It was just a little, stuff and emergency landing, and you got on another flight. And we are thankful to God for that. This is one reason I'm having hope that Nigeria can qualify because of the storms and the hurdles. If Nigeria not for qualify, then South Africa for win Zimbabwe. I been who they play. But they drew to Zimbabwe. That should be like the hope for us. You know, beat Benin. What did I say? Beat Benin. The number two, the team not completely there our hand. And even if I want me there, we too they do things. They put our life for other people hand. Yes, Nigeria don't put their life for South Africa hand. And I'm a piano FC, not like us. I'm a piano. I'm a piano. I for play I'm a piano for them. But then we need South Africa to either draw or lose. And Rwanda is a very strong side. You saw what they played against Benin, right? We need South Africa to lose. You needed to watch that game between South Africa and Zimbabwe. South Africa bought Nagba reach how many times? They get one-on-one reach how many times? They not fit score. Zimbabwe was brought down to 10 men. South Africa. Now that thing they give me believe. Now they give me hope. Now they won't let me tear my shit. Say we go feed one. But then let's put that aside, right? South Africa needs to sleep. They need to drop points against Rwanda. They need to lose for us to qualify. I cannot believe I'm saying this. I don't know how many minutes I've done, but then they need to drop points. Right? That's what they need to do. And basically, yeah, that's it. If we look at the table, yeah, let's do the math. Let's calculate. Benin is already in 17 points. If Benin beat Nigeria, yes, most start to the solve math, 17, 18, 19, 20. They go there 20 points. Obviously, they don't qualify. But it not going to happen like that. South Africa, they 15 points. If they beat Rwanda 15, 16, 17, 18, they will be in 18 points. Right? But now, Nigeria, they 14 points. If we beat Benin, it could be 14, 15, 16, 17. So you don't see, say, even if we beat Benin, South Africa still need to drop at least 1 point. South Africa needs to drop at least 2 points rather, or lose completely. Right? So if we beat Benin, we're 17. But that's not just it. We cannot just beat Benin and that's fine. I know. We need to beat Benin. Then we need to score 3 goals. Because they're there +5 goal difference. And we there +3. So beating Benin is not just the case. We fit go now go beat Benin 1-0, they'll still celebrate. We fit go now go beat Benin 2-0, they will still be happy. We fit go now go beat Benin 3-0 and they go cry. I won't drink their tears. But then that's the calculation, that's the mass. South Africa must lose. That's what it is. If South Africa not lose, forget there's no hope. If South Africa not lose, who they will beat Benin? Because if South Africa beats Rwanda, they will be 15, 16, 17, they will be 18 points. And even though we beat Benin 14, 15, 16, we will be 17 points. The team, now God go fit save us like this. If God say yes, I will save you guys, then he will save us. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Do you think Nigeria can qualify? Do you think we have the opportunity? And by the way, all Nigerians don't eat today and tomorrow till we qualify. Fast. Don't eat, Nigerians. I want us to qualify. And for now, I'm declaring a national fasting for all Nigerians. Don't eat until Nigeria qualify. Don't sleep until Nigeria qualify. Don't drink water until Nigeria qualify. We can do this. Let's go. Subscribe.